Hello, how are y'all? Today, this is for you. I want to call y'all Aries, Pisces, and everything else, but this is for you, Taurus. Okay, so maybe y'all dealing with a Pisces or Aries. Don't ask me why. But what does Taurus need to know? Spirit, speak to them in a way that only Taurus can understand. Messages for Taurus. I'm in a good mood today. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus, please, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know? Messages. Okay, you got, look at there. The freedom of truth, 12. Communicate honestly. Be who you truly are. So some of y'all may have been putting on a face for your family, Taurus. You could have been putting on or trying to, you've been neglecting yourself here. A lot of people have been neglecting themselves to make others happy, to make others feel comfortable, to keep the peace around you. And it's telling you to speak up. Say how you feel. Do what you need to do to put this, the truth will set you free. Right now you burdened because you're not speaking your truth. You're not living in your truth right now, Taurus, and it's fucking with you. And your second card, you got Pool of Christ-like. So when I think of Christ-like, I'm non-religious, as y'all may or may not know. But when I think of Christ-like, I think of Christos, which is where Christ-like comes from. Whether you believe it or not, it's the truth. And it doesn't matter what we believe, as long as we believe in the power of love, okay? So, once again, Christ is love, the power of love. It's Christos, it's the highest point an individual could reach when it comes to purifying the heart, the mind, the spirit, the body. It's being the most angelic version of you that you can be, the holiest version of you that you can be. It says pool of Christ-like, open your heart, spread unconditional love. So it's telling you to immerse yourself in love here. Do what you need to do to make you happy. You speaking this truth and you're scared that it's going to hurt something. It's telling you not to worry about that, because this is going to open your heart and release those blockages that's been blocking you and making you feel stagnant here, making you feel, because y'all been putting other people before you and it's not fair. You're not living in your truth because you're trying to please everybody else and make everybody else happy. I see people watching you here. You got eyes on you. Maybe you don't want to let someone down. Maybe you feel like you got people depending on you. Why you feel like you can't do what you need to do or what you're trying to do here. Also, your last card was stand in your power. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. See, so it's something here you want to say or communicate to somebody that you're not communicating. I am presence. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. You are the truth. Cocoon of white light. Rest in perfect love. Understand oneness. 1, 9, 1, 2, which is 3, 10, 5, and 10 again. So a cycle is complete here. A cycle is complete for y'all. You need to make a choice. You're making a choice. If you haven't made the choice, you're on the way to making this choice to do what you need to do to set yourself free, which will be Taurus, to say something. There's something you need to say to set yourself free of a situation so that you can go on, move on, and be happy. You're looking for this peace that you're not living in because you're being silent about something, trying to spare others. That's really what I feel here, and it's telling you to stand in your power. Embody yourself in love, meditate, ask God or you, the universe, the divine, to show you, the Most High, whatever you believe in, to show you the way that you need to go through this, because you're doing it the right way. But if you're hesitant about what you're doing, if you're going about it the right way, it's telling me to tell you to ask for guidance, to do this the right way, to release the things you need to release so that you can go into your happiness, so that you can be happiness. Ask how can you reveal this truth to whoever you need to reveal it to in a way so that they can accept it and be understanding of it, if that makes sense. Because I do feel like that's really bothering you, but y'all about to elevate. You're coming out of cocoon. You're coming out of cocoon because you've been hiding and repressing your true selves, trying to make someone else feel comfortable. You won't be doing that for long. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Spirit, talk to them in a way that only they can understand. It's always, these cards always coming out of twos, and I don't like that. You got air, magic, ground, and center. So you could be having a lot of thoughts right now. You could be using your thoughts to manifest things, to try to make something happen. And you might be realizing that as soon as you think of something, it's manifesting very fast because you're very grounded right now in what you want. You're very grounded energy, Taurus. Inspiration and courage. Yeah, it's telling you to have the strength here, give into passion. So there's something that you're about to give into because it's something you want. It's a passion for you. It makes you feel good. It ignites a fire inside of you. A fire, a flame that you feel might have been burned out a long time ago because you've been suppressing it to try to please other people. Or, I don't know, I feel like you kind of been dimming your light a little bit to make others shine, you know, trying not to steal the shine. Even though you're not stealing, you're just shine like that. You know what I mean? I don't know, but whatever it is you're doing, you're trying to get out of the word, you know, more so about the next person than yourself. You're starting to take care of yourself more. And you're going to speak this truth to somebody. There's something that needs to be said so that something can be released so that you can be happy and move forward in a positive way. Some of y'all could be getting back connected with Earth here. Getting connected with Earth as in drinking, eating more healthy, connecting with nature, walking outside, getting in tune with nature, finding yourself loving and connecting with birds, trees, flowers, things like that. Meditating, praying, burning sage, lighting incense, lighting candles, burning incense, lighting candles. Might be finding feathers. Might be finding feathers. Birds. Might be seeing birds. Could be looking out of a window while you do this. Some of y'all might have a pet, a cat around the house. It just pops up. An animal that pops up on the regular around the house. You could, you don't have to. Messages for Taurus. What do you need to know, Taurus? What the Spirit want you to know? What do they want to reveal to you? What does Taurus need to know? Speak to them in only a way that they can understand. What does Taurus need to know? Taurus, this is what you're avoiding. This is why you don't want to speak, because you know it's going to break someone's heart. I said that, right? Didn't I say that before I pulled these cards? So just know I know what I be talking about. Because you don't want to say something because you are going to break someone's heart. And if you don't say it, you're going to act on it. And they're going to see it with their own eyes, and it's going to hurt them even worse. Because you know how people are. You could have told me, and it's still going to hurt. But they rather you tell them first than to, so they can be ready for the pain, even though it's going to hurt, you know. I think that's what this person is needing, or that's what you're scared of. Or it could be vice versa. Yeah, you're scared to tell somebody you want to leave. Or you're scared to tell somebody you want to take a new leap of faith with them. Some of y'all could be in a third-party situation. Someone might have to leave someone here to be with you. Either way, it's going to be heartbroken and some heartbreak. And I see you trying to avoid that. You don't want that to be. Yeah, you're going towards something new. Some of y'all might be working out, doing exercises, or starting a new job, looking for a new job. Some of y'all trying to move locations. Some of y'all trying to start a new relationship here. Somebody wants to offer you something, but you don't want it from this person because they're childish. They want to try to give you some money, bring some balance into your life. Maybe they owe you this. This person could be childish to you because the pages keep coming up. They want this to work with the Three of Cups. So for some of you, this is somebody from the past. Your energy is here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't have to be, but you could be. This person is coming in, make you looking at things differently. They got you in a hangman position here. Got you feeling stuck because you want to make a choice about moving forward and pursuing something. And somebody's trying to give you something to make you want to stay. And once again, some of y'all could be in a third-party relationship and having to choose where you want to go, and you know it's going to hurt somebody. Some of y'all are here taking somebody back with this Three of Cups. And again, some of y'all going to a new job, or maybe going back to a job. Queen of Cups. Page out. Communication. They're hiding how they feel, or either you're hiding how you feel. You're going to have to talk. You're going to have to open up. You're going to have to say something that's going to bring some balance into your life to somebody that you know is going to hurt someone. You already know it's going to hurt someone. At this point, it has to be done because this is all over your energy. I feel like at this point, you are just confident and comfortable knowing I have to do this. And you will do it because you're at this point where I have to do this. Justice. Yeah, you're trying to bring justice back into your life. You and your person could definitely be mirroring each other. Hush! You and your person could definitely be mirroring each other. Maybe your person don't like to listen. Maybe your person don't like to listen. Maybe you're always telling them to hush. And maybe that's why you haven't said what you need to say. Because I'm always having to tell him to hush. And I've been having to tell him to shut up the whole time. So maybe your person don't listen to you. Maybe you're always telling this person this and they just never hear you. And now you about to hurt this person because it's like, I've been telling you this. And you don't listen to me. So maybe, because, you know, like they say, what happens during the read happens for a reason. So maybe your person don't listen to you. Or maybe you're not listening to your person. And they've been trying to reveal something to you for a long time here. Somebody's chasing happiness and they know it's going to hurt someone else. And that's just what's going on here with all of these threes. Okay? Somebody's in the third party situation here. Somebody is younger or immature. I do see you ready to go. You want to be as honest as you can. You want to say things the best way you can. You want this to go as smoothly as it can. You know that you're going to be okay and straight, whatever happens in this situation when you say what you need to say. The other person, on the other hand, I don't think they're going to let you go so easily. They have a lot of emotions and feelings here that they're not telling you, which you probably know, but I don't think they're telling you because, once again, I feel like when you try to talk, you feel like this person isn't listening to you, or they talk to respond instead of talking, or they listen to respond instead of listening to understand. And so now this person feels like because you feel like this person doesn't understand you. The energies are going back and forth. It's bouncing off each other. You feeling misunderstood, so now this person is feeling like, oh, they don't get me. They don't get me. They're not hearing what I say. But how can you be understood, or you hear someone else when you're feeling like you're not being understood? So now this energy is going back and forth. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You do not have to be. But their energy is all over here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with another earth energy, but you are the earth energy I'm reading about. So I'm reading it as it's for you. There's a choice between two people here, two lovers. There could be a Gemini or a Cancer wanting to woo you. Or this Gemini and Cancer has to make a choice between two lovers. Maybe it's you heartbroken here. If you're not the one breaking someone's heart. Maybe you're the one heartbroken because you wanted to take a leap of faith with someone and you found out that this person had two people they were offering their love to. Because somebody here is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they're giving out a lot of emotions to people. And they don't have to be, but they have it in their charts. They're a lover and they're giving out a lot of love. This person is stable. There's a lot of communication between you both. But someone is ready to give more emotion, and the other person is kind of holding back a little bit. They're trying to see, you know, what else is out there. Is this worth the investment? No, I don't know what I'm feeling with this card. Because somebody here, either you or your person feels good where they are. They feeling good alone, or this is you preparing yourself for this alone energy. Like, you like it, you feel good. This is your happy space, this is your happy place, this is your confidence, this is your confident, your confident. Like, this is it for you right here. This is you, Taurus, and this is where you want to be, with your bag, sturdy, taken care of, not depending on anyone but yourself, you know. Not given to situations that you know don't benefit you. You just mind your own business like fuck it. You don't care. I feel like that's where you're going. You are waiting on somebody to come in and choose you, but if they don't, and I feel like that's how you feel about that. All right. Any other messages for Taurus? Any other messages for Taurus? Messages for Taurus. And I'm about to fry some fish, y'all. Y'all like catfish? Love catfish. Love it. Love it. I can taste it now. My stomach. It wants catfish in it. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. So, Taurus, y'all might be hungry. Y'all might like to eat fish too. Y'all might like to eat. I like to eat. I don't know if people say that, but I like to eat. All right. Messages for Taurus. Talk to Taurus in the way that only they can understand. Spirit, are there any missed messages? Anything else Taurus needs to know? Suffering in silence. I ain't making this up because it's something you're not saying. Silence. You need to speak. There's some truth you need to speak. It's killing you, Taurus. It is killing you. Do you hear me? You are suffering, bro. You are suffering. You're suffering. And you're not okay. Say what you need to say. Release this burden from yourself because you can. You got to say something about somebody in a relationship. This could be a job you want to leave. This could be a relationship you want to leave. But there's something that you're not saying. It don't even have to be not wanting to leave. For some of you, you're just in a relationship and things aren't going the way you want it to go. Or they're not as in harmony as it used to be. Things aren't balanced. So you feel like you need to talk to this person. But once again, like I said earlier, a lot of y'all feel like you can't talk to your person because you feel like they only listen to respond. They're not listening to understand. Maybe you need to share this video with someone. If you do, please do. Maybe your person needs to see this. Yeah, didn't I tell you I was trying to bring balance? So you know I'm not lying, right? Because you're trying to bring balance back into your life by speaking this truth. And you are going to have to speak it. Material and spiritual prosperity. So when you speak this, things will come together for you. You will start reaping the benefits. Your life will start coming in order. Things will start flowing for you. Awareness, starting a new cycle here. Going towards something new again. So y'all are starting a new cycle somewhere. Y'all are definitely walking away from something or ending something. Even if it's just ending the drought of not talking, ending the drought of the silence and speaking and stepping up for yourself. Or whether it's ending a relationship altogether and going towards something new. It could be ending a job. You're going towards something new, something you've been hoping and praying for, a strong foundation. Somebody wants to come back home. Somebody wants to come back home. Some of y'all are moving into a new home or looking for a new home or mentally conflicted about moving because of this relationship. So that could be the problem in the relationship. Y'all talking about moving, but you don't want to say too much, overexert the situation because maybe it's making one of y'all anxious here. Throat chakra, baby, you got to talk. It's going to be some conflict, but you got to talk about this new beginning that you want. Because when you do this, it will heal you. You know I'm not lying. I'm not lying. What does that say? Throat chakra. You need to speak your truth. Okay? I don't think I need to pull no more cards for y'all, Taurus, because I think I done told y'all message. Financial and material success. Material and spiritual prosperity will come for you when you do this. And you know this. Man, you know this. You already know this is coming because I have said it. This is the 4th time now? So when I keep reading the same things, you know what that tells me? I have done my job. I have done my job, Taurus. I hope this made sense. Conflict and defeat. I told you there's going to be some conflict, discontent, and boredom because you're bored. Some of y'all bored in a relationship. Some of y'all feel defeated or you don't want to feel defeated or you are trying to protect someone from feeling like this, from feeling so beat up and bad and left out in a cold and abandoned and bored. But that's exactly how you're feeling, which is causing you to run away towards something new. It is exactly how you're feeling, trying your hardest and damnedest to keep somebody else from feeling conflicted and stuck. It's making you feel conflicted and stuck, Taurus. Speak your truth. Do what you got to do to get out of this situation. Do what you got to do to fix this situation. Whatever you want to do, there's no wrong way to do it. But speak your truth. Like I said, if you're scared to do it and you don't know how to do it, ask the divine, ask God, ask the universe, ask your riches, whatever you believe in, to guide you and show you the way to do this so that the person you need to say it to can accept it and be in acceptance of it and understanding. And I really hope that this helped y'all. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I hope to see y'all next time. Thank you.